Hey guys, it's morning time. I'm officially 4 weeks post-op, and let's go ahead and weigh myself. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh myself now. Guys, so you have seen the scale. It went down 1 pound this week. I'm not really upset about it because, like I said, the cabinets are always open. Like I said, it was a long weekend, and I'm gonna go more in detail. But let me tell you now, it was a long weekend. I was with my family, and like my entire everyone was coughing and snotting. Like when I say everyone, I mean my two 4-year old nieces, my cousin who's like 13ish, my two sisters, and I want to say even my mom. That's what, two, four, 6 people that I was with that were sick. And last night, I kept feeling like liquid, and like I don't know if it was like my I would breathe in or I would do something, I would feel liquid in this area. So like I would cough it up, and I did that all night. I woke up this morning, same, like I've still been coughing up stuff. Um I sound like this. I've been blowing my nose. Luckily for me, everything that I have has been clear, whereas theirs was all colored. So now it's the perfect time for me to go ahead and try to knock it out before it gets worse. So I'm on my way to the store to get some Tylenol, cold and flu or something, so that I can try to get control of this before I get really bad. Sorry. So I can get control of this before it gets really bad. You hear my microwave because I was making tea. But I'm thinking I'm probably just going to get some tea from Starbucks. Yeah. I'm looking around because I don't know where my keys are. I don't know where my wallet is. I don't know where my life is right now. So yeah, I'm on. Oh, come on. I don't know where my keys are because I have them. Okay. I'm on my way to the store. I might need my ID. You guys, so I got all the way to the store, was checking out, had the Tylenol cold and flu, realized I did not have my license, so I ended up coming home without my Tylenol. I'm thinking I may have some upstairs, but it may be PM, and I went back to work yesterday. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I'll have something here that I can take. Whenever I find something, I'll let you know. But I did want to come and show you one thing that I did buy. I did finally get my collagen powder. The brand they had in the store. Hopefully, it's as good as the Vital Protein that I've been using, because it's literally flavorless. One scoop into my tea. I've tasted it. It smells really chalky. Yeah, I'm gonna get those clumps out. It smells really chalky, but it is actually flavorless, so I didn't add any disgusting flavor. Right now, I'm gonna go to my car, get some bottled water so I can go ahead and. Right now, I'm gonna go to my car, get some bottled water so I can go ahead and fix my water up for this morning, because I have to work in like 10 minutes. um, for those that don't know, probably haven't mentioned it, I do work from home. So there is some luxury of not being in a hurry trying to get dressed for work. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the water out of the car, get it fixed up. All right, guys. So I am on my break from work. I work a split shift, so I work from 9:30 to supposed to be 1:30, but I'm a supervisor, so my schedule was never set. I always end up coming in earlier and staying later. So I clocked out around 2 o'clock, and then I go back at 5:30 and work from 5:30 to supposed to be 9:30. But it's like 2 o'clock. No, I'm sorry. What time is it? It's like three, maybe three. I've been out for about an hour, so it's like three now. And I'm just sitting on the couch. I am drinking some water. After I finish this, I'll only have like 6 more ounces that I need to get in. So I'm doing well for water consumption today. As I mentioned earlier, I woke up sick this morning. Um, I'm trying to combat it, trying to fight it off. I really hate being sick, and it isn't even like a real sick. I feel horrible. It's just I keep getting cold in this area. I mainly excuse me, feel it in my, like, right here, and I'm having to cough it up, or my nose will be stopped up. But hopefully, like I said, it'll pass quickly. As you can see, my voice is a little different, and I'm not liking it. But the reason I'm here today, I told you earlier, I am officially 4 weeks post-op. Um, this last week was not the best, simply because the week started off normal. I had lost a pound within I lost a pound within the first couple of days of the week, and then my sister graduated from college. Excuse me. My sister graduated from college, and excuse me, I apologize. We sister graduated from college Saturday, and we took a short trip to the mountains. And I recorded this entire video of how to prepare to travel with family, because I know they don't eat the healthiest, so I needed to have my own snacks. However, it was a complete failure. The other things that I packed, I ate on the way home. I ate the yogurt. While there, I did eat some string cheese and the turkey as a snack, and I had the protein pack as a snack also. So everything else that I packed didn't eat. And why did things go so badly? I grazed all. I'm 4 weeks post-op. During my 3 week post-op appointment, the doctor was basically like, technically, I can start introducing new foods. I can start introducing regular foods back into my diet. They the sheet that they give us is just a guideline, because they understand that some people's stomachs don't accept everything within 4 weeks. So she was like, if you want something, try it. If it doesn't work, then stop it. So I tried a lot of different things. Um, some of the things I ate is like, of course, I still can't eat a lot. But one morning, I made breakfast for everyone, and I didn't make any for myself. I wasn't planning on eating. But as you know, I have a 4-year-old niece, and she doesn't eat all of her food. She had some waffles, took a few bites of her waffles for breakfast one morning. I didn't eat a whole waffle, but I ate some of I had waffles with syrup. They had their snack foods there, and I ate some chips. A serving, this is bad that I know this, but a serving of chips was like 22 chips. And I sat there and I counted, I ate 6 chips. So although I didn't have a full serving, I still had those chips. And I don't like, we were gone from a Saturday to a Monday. I don't like, that's 3 days of eating junk. Like, I haven't been eating carbs like that. Yeah, I had the cheat with the cake, but it was a bite of cake, and then I went right back to the regular program. This was like grazing on junk food for a weekend. I had a seafood boil. Of the seafood boil, I had a potato out of the boil. Like I said last video, I know that I need to stick to a schedule, because if I don't, I'll forget to eat. Well, I didn't stick to a schedule, and it's not that I forgot to eat. I grazed. They were eating all day, and I grazed on what was there. Um, I didn't eat a lot of food, but the food choices that I made weren't the best. Which I say they weren't the best, but they still weren't terrible, because like I said, I didn't overdo anything. But I reintroduced a lot of carbs into my diet this past week. Therefore, I only lost 1 pound, and I am scale crazy. So the entire weekend that we were gone, I didn't have a scale to get on. And I told my sister, I'm like, I'm gonna get home and it's gonna say that I've gained weight, and I'm probably gonna cry. So when I got home and found out that I had actually lost a pound, I was ecstatic. Well, not that I had lost a pound, because I told you I had lost that pound earlier in the week, but it was kind of like fluctuating, going between 276, 277, and 275. And then when I got home, I was 275. So this morning I was still yesterday I was 275. This morning I was still 275. So that puts me at a weekly loss of 1 pound. Normally I would be upset, but I can't blame anyone but myself. I know what I did. I know what I should have done, and I'm just gonna move forward. Being back at home, I yesterday I had to I had to like get up every so often to walk around. I know when I was getting out of the hospital, they told me that basically if you're going on long car rides, you need to stop every hour to walk. And I didn't really understand it. In my thinking process, it was because you want to prevent blood clots. However, on the trip to the mountains, we stopped one time, but that one time we stopped, I didn't get out of the car, and it's a 3 hour drive. So I sat in the same position for 3 hours. And once we actually got there, I went to get out of the car and I could not stand up. It was so painful. Like, my dad came to help me get out of the car and get into the house, but like he couldn't, like him trying to pick me up, it didn't work. I had to walk in the house bent over, and then once I got in the house, I sat on the couch, laid the couch back so that like I wasn't sitting up. I was actually leaning back, and my stomach muscles were stretching. And like I did that. I sat there for maybe 15, 20 minutes, and then I guess it stretched enough so that I could get up and start walking again. But that's one thing I learned: can't sit in the same position for too long. I have definitely been practicing. Like, I'm working. I'm gonna take a short break just to get up and walk around, and I'll be right back. And I haven't had any problems Since then, I haven't shown my incisions. I haven't shown my incisions on this channel yet, I don't believe. But they're healing pretty good. Let me show you. Alright, so here is my belly. I have an incision right here. This was the first one that the glue came off of. But then I have one here. And there's another one somewhere. Oh, there. There's one right there. And then these are the two major ones. So these are the ones that started giving me a lot of pain in the second week. And they continue, like the entire muscle on the side gives me pain. And then I have a small incision inside of my belly button down here because I had that hernia. Like I said, they're healing up pretty good. The doctor said that I could actually peel or rub the glue off of it and start putting lotions on it. I've been using shea butter. I'm gonna continue using shea butter, and I'll let you guys know how it. I'll keep updating you guys on what it looks and how it's healing. Another thing. Oh, I did the rice water rinse. Excuse my hair; it is nappy right now. Did the rice water rinse, and since we were going to the mountains, basically, I twisted my hair up and I put a wig on top of it because I did not want to have to deal with it. But since I'm back home, I'm probably gonna take this out and think about it. Probably gonna take it out and actually wear a twist out before my hair starts to fall out. Ew. Anyway, basically that's all for this week. I ate a lot of crappy foods. I only lost 1 pound, but it was still a 1 pound loss. I learned from my mistakes. I am sick. My entire family is sick, but I'm still in good spirits. I'm extremely tired also. I got off work last night and went straight to bed, like straight to sleep. Got right in bed and went to sleep. So I just recorded this entire video. I edited the entire video and I went to post it, and I realized I had misinformation. So the original video that I recorded today, I reported that I only lost 1 pound this week, and it was because I ate carbs on vacation with my family. I was wrong. I lost 2.6. I'm not going to redo my video. I'm actually just going to add this to the end of it. So, carbs still are not your friends. I do plan on eating a keto diet once I'm eating regular foods again. However, my weekly weight loss was 2.6 pounds for this week. Last week I weighed in at 277.6. This morning I weighed in at 275. Leave any comments or suggestions in the box below. I enjoy talking to you guys in the comments. I like meeting people that have gone through this process or are going through this process. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching.